Hey guys, today I'm here back to solve some questions. Today, like we can look into environment and subsequent ecology part. Yeah, we can start. So the question state: which of the following happens when two species inhabit the same niche? So what is saying? So let's say uh, there is a tree. So there are fruits here, maybe mango. So there are two species. I mean, maybe insects. Uh, they are like interested in this mango. So what will happen? So they have given three choices. Either one of the species may migrate to a new niche. Yeah, that might happen. Yeah, it is a good possibility. Okay, so yeah, one species become extinct. While competition can lead to one species outcompeting the other and potentially leading to extinction, it is not only possible outcome. Many factors can influence which species prevail, and it does not always results in extinction. So no, we can't say this is one possible scenario, but there are multiple other scenarios that also can happen. And third is one of the species may change the psychological behavior for competing for the competition of same resource. Mm, yeah, this is also a possibility. Species may evolve and adapt to utilize resources differently or at a different time. Reducing the possible direct competition. So yeah, third one is also true. So the answer should be 1 and 3. I hope you guys understand. So okay. So what is niche? Uh, So let's talk about niche. Okay. So what is niche? So there are two types of niche: fundamental niche and realized niche. So a fundamental niche, like this, represent the entire range of environmental conditions and resource in which a species could possibly survive and reproduce. And the realized niche, this is the actual set of condition and resource in which a species exist. This contains like various factors such as competition, environmental constraint. So yeah, this is something called as a realized niche, and this is oftentimes like this fundamental niche covers a lot of things, maybe uh, very lot, and this covers only a small portion. Like it is very narrowed compared to the uh, it is very narrowed compared to the fundamental niche. Yeah, okay. So I think we can jump into the next one. To okay, okay. So consider the following statement: biosphere is an area where living beings exist on Earth. And second is a biosphere comprised of lithosphere, hydrosphere, and asthenosphere combined together. Okay. So which of the following given statements are incorrect? So we need to find the incorrect statement. So biosphere is the area where living beings exist on. Earth. So this is correct. And statement 2, biosphere comprise of lithosphere. Okay, yeah, it contains lithosphere. Hydrosphere, yeah. Asthenosphere. No, it does not contain asthenosphere. So the answer is incorrect. Statement 2 only. Okay, so we know, right? So biosphere comprise of three things: atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. Here is biosphere. So we know that this is the thing. So what is asthenosphere is the question we might need to ask. Yeah, I mean, asthenosphere is a part of Earth mantle. So yeah, it's not it's not like related to biosphere. So I think we can move to the next question. Third one. Okay. So when you are traveling from one state to another, okay. So this is India. I'm traveling from Tamil Nadu to Kerala. You can visualize a change in the border. Yeah, I mean the border, like the culture, language, food, climate, and a lot of things change. So yeah, this can lead to a creation of new things such as, yeah, at this border along the all new ones. Yeah, which of the following term currently defines the phenomena? Okay. Habitat, no. Edge effect, no. Ecotone, yeah. It's species, no. So what is ecotone? So ecotone is the transition area or a boundary between two different ecosystems. It is a zone where distinct ecological communities meet, intermingle. So what is the right things to visualize about ecotone is like, right? Like there is a river and it is flowing to a sea or an ocean. So this area, like there will be a different kind of species you can find, like because like there is a fresh water, there is a salty water, so it is some kind of blackish water is formed. So we can say this as ecotone. So I think you guys have understand, and yeah, let's move to the next one. So which of the following step take place in decomposition? So I think like most people will be knowing about decomposition, like when that organisms are dead and they are lying beside or inside or beneath the soil or above the soil, like it is going to get disappear in few days or years, right? So what other things will be happening? Fragmentation, mineralization, metabolism, cracking, and leaching. So the mineralization, no, it won't be happening. Fragmentation, yes. Like fragmentation, what we can say, this is animal, so it is dead, so it is going to get fragmented, I mean cut into bit and pieces. So that is fragmentation. Metabolism, yeah, the chemical transformation of organic matters by decomposed organisms such as fungi and bacteria, like they will make into some kind of a simpler substance. So yeah, that is one another thing. And the leaching, the process in which water carries away dissolved organic components and minerals from decomposition. Leaching, cracking, no. Leaching, yeah, leaching will be happening. So leaching, the process in which water carries away Water carries away dissolved organic compounds. Yeah, okay, let's say the thing, I mean, phosphorus, I mean, the bones have been dissolved and the whole organism is being decomposed. So this land or this area will be having like uh, so great amount of nutrients and things. So this leaching, like the rainwater or some water will be like transferring all this to different area. So answer is 2, 3, and 5. So C is the right answer. Yeah, awesome. Let's go 5. Okay, 5. List the various factors which are used to classify ecosystem. That's a good question. Various factors. Uh, okay, so ecosystem, we have climate, vegetation, will be there, geography, size will be there, human influence, biotic components, productivity. So all these things will be there. Okay, so like how can we, I mean, ecosystem climate. So what are the types, like different types? Like we have the tropical rainforest, desert and temperature forest, like different region have different climates. So we can state that thing. And like the vegetation is there, and vegetation we can like differentiate by types, and that dominates areas such as grasslands, shrublands, forest. So a lot of other things, like a lot of this, like, you can see that this grassland will have tall grass, shrubs will be having shorter grass, forest will be lot, like, there will be a lot of trees. So we can classify likewise. And the geography, like there are different like things, like mountains will be there, rivers, coastal areas, and can be used to classify the ecosystem. Size, ecosystem can vary in size from small micro ecosystem like puddle to vast micro ecosystem like biome, something like that. So yeah, so the size also plays an important matter. The size, like if you can from a pond to an ocean or a biome, like wow, whatever. And human influence, like the human influence can significantly affect the ecosystem, like leading to classification of natural and like human influenced ecosystem. We can call it as anthropogenic. Okay, anthropogenic. So this is a human influence thing. And biotic components, the system of organism present in ecosystem, including flora and fauna. So these are also a part of it. So there is then productivity. Ecosystem can be classified based on their primary productivity, like high productivity ecosystem, and like estuaries, or low productivity like deserts. Like the productivity is nothing but the things like what is happening, the what I can say, the impact happening in the place. So that is what we can say is productivity. So yeah, that's it. So I think we can move to the next question, which is okay, what it is. Okay, the next is decomposition. So what is decomposition? Decomposition with steps involved in it. Okay. So we know what is decomposition. It is like an organism is there. It is dead. Uh, dead and it's dead. Like after 1 year, there will be nothing. Empty. So that is decomposition. Okay, so that is a very simple definition. First thing will be the fragmentation. In this initial step, physical process breakdown of like, yeah, I can write it here. Fragmentation. So what happens is like physical process break down dead organic material into small pieces. This fragmentation can caused by physical forces such as wind, water, and temperature fluctuation, as well as the action of detritivores. Okay, so that is a fragmentation. The next one is metabolism. The decomposer organism, primarily bacteria and fungi, begin to metabolize the organic material. They they secrete enzymes that break down the complex organic components in simple ones. This metabolic activity releases energy and result in conversion of organic matter into soluble components. So that is metabolism. So what is metabolism? Okay, very simple. There are bacteria, there are virus, there are fungi. They go into the organism and they secrete some kind of enzymes and which destroys the complex enzymes into the simpler one. So that is what we call as metabolism. And the third one, the mineralization during this step. During this step, the simpler components produced by metabolism of decomposer are further broken down into inorganic substance like water, carbon dioxide, and mineral nutrients. So these are the things. So like mineralization, water, carbon dioxide, so that a lot of things are going at parallel. And okay, so like so there is a dead animal. So this contain a lot of nutrients, minerals are there. So after they are dead, like they are consumed by the organisms, they secrete all the things which they have in them. So that is the thing. And we have the fourth one is leaching. So leaching is nothing but water can carry away some of the soluble components formed during decomposition, a process known as leaching. This can lead to loss of nutrients from decomposition materials and their transport to other parts of the ecosystem, such as groundwater or nearby water. Like it's a very simple thing. Water can to carry like minerals and some things to different areas, right? So that is leaching. And humus formation. The last one is humus formation. Okay, the humus formation. Yeah, I think there remains less soluble organic matter that resists the decomposition forms a dark spongy materials known as humus. Humus is rich in organic carbon and is also an important component of the soil and it improves the structure, moisture, and a lot of things. So this is a great thing. Great thing. Humus is is very rich in carbon. So humus is derived like when the things cannot be broken more than that. Like the thing when some things can't decompose. So it creates a dark, spongy material known as humus. Yeah, I think we are good with the second question also. So I think you guys have understand. Yeah, thank you, and let's go to the third one. Corals have okay. Corals have mutualistic. Mm, it's an assignment question, but I'm just explaining it to you. So you can also take it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so and documents. Yeah, documents, and it's sixth one. Okay. Okay, corals have a mutualistic relationship with dash, and corals are also called as dash of the sea. It is zooxanthellae and also called as what is that? Rainforest sea. So I think most of the people won't be aware of what is zooxanthellae. Yeah. Okay. So zooxanthellae. Let's deep dive into it. It is a symbiotic microalgae. Symbiotic microalgae. So why it is a symbiotic microalgae? Because like it is like it survival can be only accomplished when it have some relationship with coral polyps. Yeah, coral polyps. So that lives within the tissue of like coral polyps and other marine living organisms. These algae are dinoflagellates, so it's dinoflagellates, which are single-celled photosynthetic organization. The relationship between zooxanthellae and their host organism like coral is mutualistic. Here, like I will explain how it works. Like first there is photosynthesis, right? So zooxanthellae are photosynthetic. I mean they can capture sunlight and convert it into energy through photosynthesis. They use this energy to produce organic component, including sugar. That is one thing. And there is a symbiotic relationship, okay? Uh, and yeah, let's right. Then next is a symbiotic relationship. So in this case, coral polyps provide a protective environment for zooxanthellae, while zooxanthellae provide coral with essential nutrients, include glucose and oxygen. So photosynthesis. This relationship is mutually beneficial, and the coral provides a habitat for the algae, and the algae provides nutrients. So yeah, this is a coral. So there is a lot of zooxanthellae present over here. This coral provides protection. This provide food, nutrient. So this is a symbiotic relationship, and the third one is coloration. The pigment in zoos and the lake give coral their vibrant colors, and uh, the health and survival coral reefs are closely linked to the presence of well-built algae. So I think you all know. So the relationship is zoos and the lake. Okay, okay, cool. A mature ecosystem may contain organisms which are entirely different from that of adjoining communities. Yeah, it's true. True. It's very true. Yeah. I think we can go to the next one. 6, 7. Okay. Which one of the following terms describe not only the physical space occupied by an organism but also its functional role in the community of an organism? Ecotone, ecological niche, habitat, home range. Okay. That's critical. Which one of the following terms describes not only the physical space occupied by an organism but also functional role in the community of an organization? Okay. Ecotone. No. It is only physical. Habitat. No. Physical. Home range. Physical. Ecological niche. The term that describes not only the physical space occupied by an organization, but also the functional role is ecological niche. I think so. Yeah, that's it, people. I hope you guys have a very good time knowing about these things. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.